folks, and welcome to the PLKitty channel. It is that time of the month again. It is time for some Ipsy. So I'm going to be doing the format of doing the review first and doing the unbagging, and I'm actually not going to get a chance to do a look today. Unfortunately, I just have a lot of editing to do this month and not a lot of time to do it in, so I will be omitting that part. So hopefully this will be just as exciting, and we will hopefully be able to do a look next month. So thanks so much, and let's get to it.
I want to start with this appropriately fresh start of a product, the Eco Beauty Good Day Day Moisturizer by La Fresh Group. It smells amazing, like either grass clippings or kale smoothie. It is so fresh smelling, and you need only a tiny little bit. It goes a fairly long way, and it goes on really nice and smooth. I really enjoy the kind of texture of it. It goes on great, and I really appreciated that they took the effort of putting the sample bag with the little spout, because it allowed me to continue to use this product without compromising the product itself. It does have a bit of a residue, I guess, to it, where it's not really what I would call oily, but maybe hyper moisturized. So I do occasionally choose to use it at night instead of in the morning when I'm going to be applying my makeup, because I don't want to change the feeling that my makeup gives me, which is more of a powder finish. So that's one thing, I guess, to consider if you're somebody like myself who doesn't necessarily use a whole lot of moisturizers. I do this time of year, but I could see how I would probably omit this in a day routine, especially during the summer months. This Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion by Manna Kadar was an interesting product for me, because when I looked it up, it actually talked about mixing it with your foundation, which I thought was really interesting. I'm showing you here how it mixes with the foundation that I use on a daily basis, and I actually find it quite difficult to find the perfect match for my skin, because I am so fair, and I do actually have a pinky undertone, and my foundation actually has more of a yellowy undertone, and so mixing it with this shimmer lotion actually makes it match my skin a little bit better. So I'm showing you here on my hand, but for the application I am also showing you how it works if you're using it just as a highlighter with your blush, which works fairly decent as well. But I gotta say, I think I like it most being used in conjunction with my foundation. I felt like it actually extends the life of your foundation, because you're adding to the mixture so that it's extending the life of that, and it actually gives me a better match, and also a bit of kind of brightness, I guess, as well to it. So I actually quite enjoyed this product more than I thought that I would. So yeah, I think that this was actually a pretty decent product. Oh, here we go again. More frickin' gold eyeshadow. But seriously, I had wanted to try the Natural Mineral Coconut eyeshadow from Pacifica. I was interested to see how it worked, and I thought that it actually went on quite nicely. It's actually a really nice smooth product, and it does actually seem to adhere nicely, and it doesn't just flake off, which is nice. I thought that for today I would actually show you, since I feel like I continue to show you application of gold makeup, I thought that I would try to actually show you a different methodology of using your shadow that I like to use actually quite a bit, and works with this darker pigment of gold shadow. So if you put just like a little bit of a drop of water in the part of the container that doesn't have the shadow in it, in fact it is recommended that you kind of scrape off some of the shadow and mix it elsewhere instead of in the container, but I'm a little bit lazy, so I'm just using it here right within the makeup itself, but I'm going around the edges so that it doesn't change the whole palette, I guess. So yeah, you can do that to make it a little bit more concentrated for applying as a liner. So here I'm actually using the gold shadow as a liner, so it is a deeper gold, so it actually does work for that, which is at least gives me a different type of application that I can do with yet another gold shadow. But I thought this was a decent product, and I would certainly consider checking out their other colors. Yeah, it was okay. As somebody who basically just has 2 pee holes in the snow for eyes, I am a big fan and user of eyeliner. And so I get really excited when I get a new liner, and I was excited to try this until I really took a look at it. First off, the color is silver, and it's not even as nice as the Pacifica one that we had gotten a few months ago, and I was actually really surprised too. The quality of this product was not great. The cap actually, like, I'm not rough on my makeup, and all I did was have it in my makeup drawer, and the cap actually cracked. And I mean, it's not a twist cap or anything like that, it's just like a pop on, pop off, so there wasn't that much stress on it, so I wasn't particularly impressed by that. And its application is awful. I mean, I'm just not that big a fan of the mechanical eyeliner type, but this one was the worst. As you can see here, like, I'm not even gonna try and show you the top line, like lining the top of my eye, because it just didn't work for me. I mean, maybe if you were younger and had, tauter skin, then maybe that would work, but I find that it just doesn't glide on very well. And even when you like really go at it, fairly aggressively, which I'm doing on the bottom liner here, it still doesn't cover very well. It's just not a great product. This one is definitely a hairball product for me. Okay, so after weaning myself off of the fabulously smelling lip smackers when I was like 20, I've been really cautious about lip products that I use. I'm really particular about what ones that I buy and use on a regular basis. And that's because a lot of lip products have a lot of petroleum and alcohol agents, I guess, in them that and other products as well that actually draw moisture away or out of your lips, that actually cause you to continue, like almost an addiction type thing, where you have to continue to use the product to keep your lips moisturized, and it affects the whole pH, that your lips aren't able to kind of produce its own moisture. Or I'm not entirely sure the like scientific I guess process that's happening there, but there's definitely something from my own experience. And I know that there is some research out there around that as well, but this product, it promises to be a daily protection, soothing treatment, fatty acid absorption technology, which sounds all really fantastic, and the smell is actually pretty good. So I was pretty excited about this Mojito lip balm, but it actually was one of those products that, like, you put it on, and the moment you put it on, it's like you instantly get a whole bunch more grooves within your lips. You can just tell that it's like drawing the moisture out of your lip, and it did nothing for me. This was definitely a hairball product for me.
Alright folks, it is time to do the unbagging. I've got my shiny bag here, and I'm excited to see what's in it. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Ooh, it's pink! and I see a brush. Oh, I'm so excited. Ipsy Love for Valentine's Day. So fabulous. Love is just a word until you find someone or something to give it meaning. This February, we're celebrating warm hugs, butterflies in your stomach, a new favorite blush, your best friend's tweets. Love in all its wondrous forms and ways to express it. That's pretty awesome. All right, so we got the very first item is actually a brush, and I'm really excited about this because I've been wanting to get a new blush brush anyway. So, and it is like pink, and it's really soft looking. It's got the kind of, it's the angled tip, and it is by Luxie, and it is the large angled. So I'm really excited to add that to my collection. The last brush that we got from Ipsy was really great quality, and I use it every day, and it's been holding up really well. So I'm excited to get another really good brush to add to my collection. This is the adorable bag. I love this little bag. It is so cute. Always a fan when they add pink. And we got, Hey Honey, Take It Off. That is super cute. It is an exfoliating honey peel off mask for all skin types. Very nice. And we did get a blush, which is by ModelCo. The Model Cosmetics, actually, we got a mascara from them, and I rated it kind of not, it was an okay product, and I've actually been using it since, and it's kind of grown on me. It's actually a fairly decent mascara. It does add a lot of volume, which is what it stated, because the name is Volumize. So I'm excited to check out their cheek powder, and this is actually a really great color for me. So yeah, I have it the right way around here. Yeah, so it's a really nice, like, dusty rose color. So I'm excited to check that out. I'm pretty happy with the blush that I have right now, but it's always fun to try new ones. I've been using the Makeup Forever is what I have been using. And then we get, guess what guys? Can you guess what else we get? Can you? Another gold shadow! How excited are we for that? Powder eyeshadow in Pearl Fizz. And it is Rob Scheppy for Tini Beauty. So it's got like a little martini thing there. So yeah, I mean, this is a nice little compact that, like, it's like a little compact shadow that you could like take for travel, which is actually kind of nice, I guess. But seriously, I don't need any more gold shadow. And the last item is a gloss. It is a Cargo Cosmetics gloss in, let's see if I can see that, Anguilla. It is a really, like, very baby pinky color. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I might actually try to open this up. Obviously I won't be able to like try it with the, you know, lipstick that I have on right now, but at least if we can have a look at the applicator and see what that's all about. Oh yeah, it looks really thick. Look at that. There we go. So it is a really, it'll be interesting to see how this stacks up against the other really light gloss that we got from Star Looks, which I actually use quite a bit. That one I think was a little bit peachier. This one's a little bit more baby pink. So I'm excited to test that out over the next month. So I will be testing out all of these products and doing a review, as I have started doing a few months ago, and I think that that format's actually working pretty well. I hope that you're enjoying it. Thanks so much for watching this Ipsy unboxing. I'd love to hear what you got in your bag if you get an Ipsy bag, and what your favorite item is from this list, and maybe what you're doing for Valentine's Day. So, you know, let's share the love, and thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have a fantastic day.